What are you doing? This is not an intimate situation. I don't want to be with you. I hate this relationship. What are we talking about? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I hate you. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, hold on. I need to relax before my neighbors think I'm actually going insane. Hopefully my mic is working. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I am back playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Turns out I'm putting this into a series. Last time the narrator's audio was so low that I could barely hear him editing. I was just mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's just a whole ranting session though. But yeah, I'm back playing the Stanley Parable. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the last two parts. It's a series now. Surprisingly, I did not expect this to be a series, but you know, why not? Let's just get into the game then. I don't got nothing else to say, bro. I'm just trying to record. But yeah, I skipped that whole dialogue.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I should lower this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so there was some new content last time we left. You see, new content. Let's see.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
That. Let's see. Some new things going on. I'm low-key excited to play this. Hopefully this is the last episode, I'm not gonna lie. It's been fun, but like, I don't want it to be too long now. I already got another series, the Last of Us series going on.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take
relaxing music. What is going on
further? Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay, they got some passionate music playing in the background. Yo, I thought I was about to get jump scared or something.
See? Isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yo, you know, I kind of missed your yapping though. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, let me get something. Can I get something from here? No, I can't. It's still the typing noise. I know
calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Alright, no more TSP, better TSP. Oh, the Stanley Parable, that's what it stands for. I'm a little slow, so, you know, don't mind me. Parrot, I'm not trying to get it, I'm not reading that. The color red, leverage, holistic value. Bro, I don't know if someone had ADHD while writing this because none of this stuff makes sense. Alright, let's see what you got in here. They got some. That is not Apple. What is that? Tweets? Actually, nah. Pigeon. Or, that's not a pigeon. I'm slow. Birdie. Okay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Bro, what is going on? This
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
This looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of things is going on. I can't even concentrate on one spot for a sec. Hold on. Oh, they got the merch store. Let's see what y'all got. Brains. W brains. Pause. Is that a pause? I don't know. I saw the new content. Wow, incredible, incredible. Number two. Oh, is this the new CR7 jersey? Okay, number two. Is that Stanley? Please no screenshots. The Stanley Parable 2. Hold on, before I go in there, can I go in here? What does this say? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Huh? You guys do not got my name. Relax. Jump circle. Wait. Jump circle, infinite hole. Okay. So it's this way, jump circle and an infinite hole. Let's see. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Okay. The new updated ray traced more of the same but in a good way. Sequel to the Stanley Parable, I'm guessing. The baby is all grown up. Bro, what kind of baby is that? Look at his arms. I bet you he be working on his forearms too. They working on that oh, oh, heck no. I rebuke any evil from that, but I'm pretty sure, isn't that Juice WRLD's number? Rest in peace to him. Okay. What is in here? Bro, there is so many things I could do. Hold on, before going anywhere, I want to try out the infinite hole. That sounds disgusting when I say it like that. Hold on. Free new easy trophy. I don't trust that. I want to trust it at the same time. Hold on. Okay. Collectibles, free trophy, infinite hole. I want to try the infinite hole first. Bro, there is so many things going on. I don't know what to... What is this? No screenshots. Let me go in here.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday or happy 12th birthday. Step niece. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna pick the get well someday. It's boring, but...
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday,
oh, so you're not even gonna listen to me. So if I picked the step niece, you would have picked this get well someday. Matter of fact, I'm happy with this choice. Now, my choice did not even matter. Oh, it changed. Okay.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay, so... The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. I want to do the free trophy one. I want to actually genuinely try that. There we go. Okay, let's get the free trophy. Now the music is getting creepy. I should have not turned it up. Free trophy. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new trophy. No more steps. It just works. Get yours now. Okay. This
now,
looks
here's
creepy.
Something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well,
I'm not going that way. You got me tweaking out.
Give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Alright. Test trophy locked. Okay, let's unlock it.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley. But I guarantee
no, I'm not getting my trophy. You just scammed me.
To at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers,
hey, give me my trophy,
we hear
man.
you, and I promise it will happen.
So you're not giving me my trophy. Wow, I just got scammed. Let's go. I'm not going that way. Nuh-uh. I'm black. I do not do that kind of stuff. You got me tweaking out. Huh?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The infinite hole is this way. I want to see the infinite hole real quick. Bro, whoever put up these decorations, I mean the narrator put it up, I'm pretty sure. Bro, I could tell he a geek, bruh. Distance future, distance space-time, distance past, distance space-time, falling, whole life. I'm not reading all of that. Opening, rim, depth, okay. I'm just yapping, man. I'm a
Stanley, here's an
D1
idea that
yapper
I'm
for real.
truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can
Okay.
fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
I feel like if I go in here, I would not get out. But why not? Let's try it. Okay, let me explore first. Okay, I cannot explore. I think those are blocked off. Yep, those are blocked off. Is there any trophies I can get by going here? Nope. Let's go. Creepy audio.
You see, isn't it
Whoa.
wonderful?
Bro,
One of
I
my more
hate these
ingenious
noises that is
concoctions, if
coming
I
in
do
my
say
ear,
so.
bro.
Now then,
Pause.
since you've gotten to see the
Pause. Let me
infinite
pause on that.
hole, you can press the
Okay.
teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Is it really infinite though?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I want to see if there's something that happens if I stay.
Is it
Okay, you're describing
infinite?
it weird, bruh.
Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely
I knew it!
philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
I knew that, bro.
Okay, well, good for you.
I
You
knew
found
this
the bottom
was
of
not
the hole. You
infinite,
found me
bruh.
out,
Hold on,
Stanley.
hold on.
I'm a liar
What is
and
this?
cheat, and you're so clever.
Yeah, you scammed
Look,
me, so I'm not
I
trusting
think
you
the issue
again.
here is just that you're unusually fascinated
it
by
say?
falling.
Meeting at
What
2,
normal
okay.
person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Look,
The heck?
things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then
I know
go
you
ahead and press
bipolar.
the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
What if I stay here? I genuinely want to see if there's something that happens if I stay here. But at the same time, I do want to keep going because I kind of got ADHD. And there's no music playing, but there's probably music playing for you guys. Because I'll add background music for you guys. Because I don't want it to be boring. You guys know what I mean? I feel like I have to press the button. I don't want to press the button though. I just watched the Fantastic Four, by the way. Not the new one that just came out. The old 2005 and 2007 version. That was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
We do not care.
You guys don't care? Got you, got you, got you. It's low-key boring down here. What you guys eating? Okay, okay. Some popcorn. Okay, okay. Man, I'm
Great.
going up.
Now, I'm very excited to
I
show
highly
you
doubt there
even
was
more of
nothing
my
to do.
ideas
There
for
was
the
anything
sequel.
to do down there. Alright, let's go back up again. Let's see if there's anything else I could do. Do, 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 do. You guys hear the background music? W background music? I see everything in my head. I am playing this Stanley Parable 2. Yeah.
Patrick, can you shut the fuck up?
Sorry, my fault. The jump circle. Oh, I actually genuinely.
You know
I
what,
remember
Stanley?
this.
I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
So you stole this content. So this could be copyright and you could be sued. But let me just jump though. Let's see what happens when I finish. Bro, the audio sounds like 0 jumps remaining. Alright. So it's just a jump circle. Nothing interesting going on there. Let's go up here. Let's see what's anything new here. Collect them all. Whoa! This looks mad pretty.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
What is that? Yo! Do I have to blur out things? They seem like naked. Oh, heck no. I rebuke any evil in this. Oh, heck no. Give me that. Come here. You just said you weren't gonna show me a number, though. Stanley Parable. Alright, let's just get out of here. That's creepy.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Okay, exit. Jump circle. I feel like I've explored everything. Let me check out if there's more things I could explore. But I highly doubt there is anything. What is this? I don't think I've been here. I've been in there, I think. Not in here, though.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So
Go
with
to
that
the
in
perfect
mind,
button.
my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Too big, too small, just right. You know, he actually got it right, though. I'm not gonna lie. That one, you gotta use your fingers to press that. Too big one, your whole hand. And the just right is probably just your palm. Okay. Let's go up. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I highly doubt you get my name. If you get my name, this is a creepy ass game. I'm not playing this game ever again.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of
Okay.
course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
My name
Here,
is not
let's
Jim,
have
but
you
okay.
role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play
Let me see
along.
which.
I
Okay.
promise you'll
Got you.
love
I got
it.
you. I got you.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are,
Sorry
and
for
simply
breathing in the
become a
mic.
person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel
My
it
dreams.
deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay, what would Jim sound like? Let's see. What would Jim sound like? Oh, I know. Hold on.
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you.
Yes,
The button
yes.
described you. Do it again.
That's me, Jim. Okay, let me press it one more time.
It hits even harder the second time. If this
Why
were
are
the
you
only
sounding
new
like that?
feature
You
in the
sound
Stanley
weird right
Parable
now.
2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You need to shut up right now. My name is Jim, and I like everything in here, I guess. I'm 22 years old. My name is Jim. I like science. I like working in my office. My office is really clean. Let me press it one more time. I want you guys to know my name really well. Remember the same.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to
No,
lose
I wanna
all
keep pressing
sense
it.
of who you actually are.
Jim.
Okay, so he's not letting me press it. Well, back to me again. Gym was fun, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go back down again. I feel like I've explored everything by now, so I should exit this place. Let's go then.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Hold on. Before that, I did not do the reassurance bucket. Let's do this real quick.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was
Whoa,
that it was
this room actually
confusing
looks
and
pretty cool.
paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and
This room
perhaps
was actually pretty
even
cool.
comforting.
Was this
You
my
may
office?
even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while
I'm
the
not gonna
bucket
lie,
is in
you
your
yapping too
arms.
much. This
And to
looks
be
like an
honest,
ordinary
it's a
bucket.
much more convenient solution
What's there?
for
Some
me
money in
than
there? If there's
actually
money in there,
redesigning the
okay.
game to be
We
less
talking some
uncomfortable.
good
Can
stuff
you
now.
imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Let's touch the bucket. I want to touch the bucket. Come here, bucket. What kind of laugh is that? Ugh!
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in
Ha
fact,
ha, very
can
funny,
I say
bruh.
that I do believe
Can I
the
drop
bucket
this now?
lends you an air of
I'm leaving.
charisma as
Shut
well?
up.
I
You
think
yapping
that
too
just
much.
holding it has
Mr.
made you the
Yapathon.
slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Nah, I got you.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go
I like the
on and
physics
on,
in this
don't
game,
they?
though. Actually,
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable
moves
2.
the handle. I don't know what you just said. I should probably lock in, though. What do I do? Do I return it, or... Am I just locked in here? Oh, okay, you opened the door. Let's go. I have a bucket in my hand now. Can I drop it? I cannot drop it.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it
You
isn't
can't
already.
jump. I got an achievement for you can't jump because I think I kept pressing on X. So this, I guess this bucket is with me the whole time now. I'm gonna name you. Hold on. What was she? Hold on. I should name it a name. Okay. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll name it Jim. You know, Vanntic and Jim. Vanntic and Jim together forever, having fun. What kind of map is this?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move
Yeah.
on now?
Yeah, can I? This is just, I bet you this is just infinite stairs. Okay, never mind. No screenshots, no screenshots. It says no screenshots. Can I take a screenshot while recording? Hold on. Hold on, what happens if I take a screenshot? Never mind, I can't take a screenshot
So,
because I'm
Stanley,
recording.
what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
You playing this creepy audio in my ear.
Okay.
Like, get out of my ear.
Are
I do
you
not
ready?
want to hear all of that
Here it is.
creepy
I give you
music,
the
bruh.
Stanley Parable 2.
Okay. Am I supposed to clap?
Um,
I'm not clapping,
well,
bruh.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on.
This is
Let
trash,
me do
but
a
I'm not
different
gonna lie.
arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we
Hey,
go.
bruh.
Version
Jim says this is
2.
trash. Oh, heck no. Would you even...
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
My fault
Would it
if I'm not
possibly
talking
work?
too much.
I
I'm just
suppose
trying
it
to
could,
listen to
but
what
it
he's
would
saying.
need a
because
really tremendous title screen.
the last
a
few
title
episodes,
screen
or
that
the
says
two
with bold
episodes
and
I did,
uncompromising conviction,
I was just
this
yapping, bruh.
is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead.
He gotta
Take
take
a
a chill
look.
pill on yapping, though. He D1 yapper. He should go to Yapping School. The Stanley Parable 2. Begin the game. Settings. Credits. I will begin the game. Anything new? They just added balloons. Hold on. Let's see.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's just a whole bunch of balloons. Like, is this supposed to get me excited? Am I an 80-year-old? Not 80. I said 8. Oh, Jim is here. What's up,
Stanley
Jim?
picked up the bucket.
Okay, so the new content place is closed for 16.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm entering the door on my right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
That's my boy Jim right
and
there.
Here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How in snow? Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Should
Stanley
I
took
have
the
waited
door on
until he
left
finished his
to go back
dialogue?
to the meeting room.
Nah, I'm going straight, bruh.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
Bro,
go there.
doing
Go to
this
the
weird
cargo
audio
lift.
in my ear, okay.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's
Am
something
I
up
getting
there
controlled
I
by
need you
Jim
to
now?
do.
Stanley did
Hey,
not
Jim.
question why or how this
I
bucket
don't like
was
how the
speaking
way
to
you're
him.
speaking to me
It
right
should
now,
have
bro. You gotta
alarmed him,
relax.
Of course, because buckets
We a
can't
team.
talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yo, is this just the same story, but me and Jim together?
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Dark room.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Oh, this one? Okay. Oh, all I see is black. I can't. Oh, okay.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone.
All right, bro. Chill out. Is this the same girlfriend situation?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a
Alright.
time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
So I'm going mentally insane. This is a beautiful house. Hold on. I got the Bose headphones. Does Bose make headphones? Or I mean Beats. I got the Beats. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see this mug. What does it say? I can't read all of that. I don't know. Okay, W house. Do I go this way? No. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a puzzle. No. I don't like puzzles, man. Oh, Bucket. Come here, Jim. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your Bucket. Press square to take me to work with you. Okay, let's go.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Do I work now? Oh, what's up, Bucket? Or Jim? My fault. I keep calling you Bucket, bruh. My fault. Jim, I'm sorry. Come here. I might actually be going mental. I gotta stop talking to the Bucket like that. Or Jim. My fault. Press circle to take me back home with you. Okay, we don't know our job.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
It's 0
I want to
0
say something to
o'clock.
him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
What you got in here? Oh, you got paintings of your Bucket. Jim. Okay. Press the down pad button to go back to work. Okay.
Well,
Is this
try
just a
anyway.
repeat? Bro, this is
Stanley,
what I hate.
Can you hear me? Listen
Yeah?
to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
I mean, I'm just following what the game is telling me. I'm not gonna lie. Don't listen to the loud man. Press square to use us to go back home. I feel like, Jim, you're controlling me a little too much. I'm gonna explore. Okay, so this is what my friend, what's her name, Maisha? Yeah, Maisha be sitting here. We be having fun and stuff. Maisha Doyers, I think that's her last name. This is Jeffrey, bruh. Jeffrey cool, bruh. Jeffrey cool. Jeffrey cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this guy. His name is Fred. Fred cool, I guess. He be having some issues sometimes here and there. Some crash out sessions. But I don't know the rest though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually have to press the square button. Let's go.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the
Creepy
bucket.
audio.
You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his
you
awful
was
bucket.
controlling.
This
But
stupid
the
hunk
bucket
of
is
metal.
also controlling. Jim. Gotta call him by his name now. I'm not gonna lie, this is just repeating cycles, bruh. This is what I'm not trying to do when I'm like having a job and stuff, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. When I have a job, this is not what I'm trying to do. For 24 hours, not 24 hours. What am I talking about? You cannot do that. I mean, for 9 to 5s, I guess. Press the up button to ignore anyone in your life except for me. What if I press some other button? I can't press any other button. Okay, let's just press up.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny
Whose
bucket.
office is this? Is this my boss's
Well, I'll
office?
give it
No,
this.
my
The
boss's
bucket
office
does
is
have
the
a
red
nice
room.
shine to it.
Okay. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your
There's
average
music in the
hardware store
background, though.
bucket. It's just a little
Bro,
more,
the developers
what am I
or
trying to
producers were
say?
cooking with this one.
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press X to relive the same day. Relive the same day with me over and 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 over. Ah! Sorry, my fault. My fault. Let's just press X.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying
He
water
tweaking
from
out,
room
bruh.
to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Bucket is ore farming. You see what he's doing into the... Bro, he put this here on purpose, bruh. Jim, yo, you gotta stop ore farming, bruh. You gotta relax. Press up to go home, to work, to go home, to work, to home. Okay.
Oh no. I'm having feelings.
No. This is not a horror game.
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket?
No.
Hear what the bucket has to say. Do
No.
anything it asks.
No.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
I don't like horror
Perhaps
games. I hate
if
horror
had
games.
The bucket, this would
Lord,
be
I
less
rebuke any
confusing.
evil in
yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Yo, even the narrator is getting controlled. What are you doing? This is not an intimate situation. I don't want to be with you. I hate this relationship. What are we talking about? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I hate you. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, hold on. I need to relax before my neighbors think I'm actually going insane. Hey, Jim. I'ma just let you know I don't swing that way. I'm straight, bruh. Jimmy, it's okay. It's okay. You know, we could just go out, get some dinner, some food, I guess.
Stanley,
Oh!
give me the bucket.
Oh my
Give
gosh.
it to me. Give me the
Okay.
bucket, Stanley.
Oh my God,
I
that
need
actually
it.
genuinely
Give it
scared
to
me.
me now. Give it or
Close
I'll...
my eyes. Okay. Oh my gosh, that genuinely scared me. Oh my gosh, that genuinely scared. Go back to work, Stanley. Why do you want me to go to work now? Bro, it jump scared me. Now it wants me to go back to work. Are we dead serious? Yeah, I'm not doing that again. You got me tweaking out. Jim,
Stanley decided to go to
I'm
the
leaving
meeting
you
room.
here.
Perhaps he had simply missed
don't
a
even.
memo.
I'm not even looking at him. Should I have grabbed the bucket? I feel like it's gonna play the same
Yet
thing
there
I
was
did
not a
before.
single person here either. I'm crazy.
I'm just redoing
All
this
of
whole
my
part again.
co-workers
I
blinking
might actually have to
mysteriously
grab
out
the
of
bucket.
existence in a single
Jim.
moment for no reason at all. None of it made
Jim the
any
bucket.
logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, began to gently float above the ground. Then he
Wait.
imagined himself soaring
I'm
through
floating.
space on a magical starfield. And
Wait. This is
appeared
new.
It was so
This
much
did not
fun.
happen
And
last time,
Stanley
did it?
marveled that he had still not woken up.
It might have happened.
How was he remaining so lucid?
I started floating
and then
for no
perhaps
reason.
the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. Everything went black.
So yeah, I have to grab Jim, the bucket.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Okay, so that whole part was just the exact
All of
same
his
thing.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Okay.
to the meeting
Jim,
room.
you're gonna have to come
Stanley
with me.
lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him. Still no one was here. Stanley
game
needed
is
the
just
bucket's warmth and comfort
trial
now
and
more
error.
than ever.
I'm not gonna lie.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find out. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Revelation,
this piano
Stanley
here
may
the
have
whole
broken
time?
down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Okay,
Even
some
now,
new dialogue.
in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I did
Nor in
notice
his
that.
bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Okay, 2845. 2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most
So there's some
logical
new
explanation.
dialogues going on here. And how does this game even end? That's my question. The game just keeps going and going and going. I only got one ending so far. And that was on the first time I've ever played this game. That was the freedom ending. But other than that,
The
I did not
elevator
get
raced
any other
downward,
good endings.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Alright, I'm supposed to be trusting Jim, and there's a zap right
Stanley
here.
and the bucket walked
Okay.
straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Okay, let's go through here.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
So the narrator is actually going delusional too. He's actually hearing the bucket, like Stanley.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Whoa.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled
bucket
it gently,
burst into tears,
reassuring
okay.
it that everything would be fine.
I gotta be careful this time though, because I don't wanna.
Was the
Press
bucket under the mind
wrong
control
button like last
facility's
time?
influence as well?
Or should I?
Had the bucket been
I don't
told
know.
to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Maybe you want some
These
water.
questions raced furiously
Some
in
good,
Stanley's feeble
good
mind.
spring water. Okay.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Now the narrator is the controlling one, I guess. I don't know. This game is just all about control and jobs, I guess. Wait, can I move? It's a black screen. Wait. What am I looking at? Oh,
But
okay.
here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
there's a
its
flying
terrible
marker.
power
Hold on.
over another
Hold
human
on.
life.
Let me lock
For
in.
he and the bucket would dismantle the
quest.
controls for good. Two best friends,
I
Stanley
think
and the bucket,
no, I didn't.
up against the world.
Nah. I don't
They
know where it went.
high-fived in a
I'm not
really
gonna
cool
lie, it
way,
escaped me.
and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking
Okay,
down the system.
Okay. So do I listen to the bucket? Oh my gosh, I should have heard him. Should I, if I just wait, will he say that again? I didn't hear what he said. Okay, so the bucket wants me to shut it down. But at the same time, I think the narrator wants me to turn it on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh my gosh, I don't like scary games. Okay, it's off.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
Okay, hold on.
Was it over?
Was it?
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
That
Both
is
of
some
them wanted
weird
to
goals,
begin
but
watching
okay.
a movie,
Any goals, I guess.
but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
It stopped.
What? Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
How do you even get
Until
yourself in
finally
this
the truth hit
situation,
Stanley
though?
square
Like,
in the face. This building did not
you
want
went
the
from an
bucket to
office,
leave.
working at an office.
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No.
So I should have
Stanley
left the
can't
bucket.
leave
That's
this place.
bro, Jim.
Not while he has such
you did
a
this to
precious
me.
bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay,
I don't like
won't
the
I?
dark, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Very soon now, he was about to find out.
What's new? I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm done for today. For this game at least. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This game is just trial and error. There's some multiple endings. There's different dialogues. I don't know how this game will end. I might keep playing it. I might not keep playing it. I have no idea. I mean, the first video did well for me, but, you know, hopefully you people watch this videos. But yeah, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace!